All right, so you ready? Theme number 2. I know a lot of you who are from down there know exactly who I'm talking about. And I hope Alex watches this today because he's a great kid. We love that guy. All right, so theme number 2, are you ready? Today, I wanted to talk to you about well, let me show you a product that just came in, and then I'll tell you kind of a way to use it. Okay, so what just came in today was Kimberbell's red and white felt balls. Isn't that awesome? Oh, there is nothing more that I love for Christmas than pure red and pure white. I love it. I love the contrast of the red and white. And so Kimberbell's wool felt balls, red and white, are just arriving to stores now. Now they have had the colored ones. This was from Sugar Plum Jubilee event, although obviously even if you've never done Sugar Plum Jubilee, you can still, purchase the balls because look at what fun colors those are. And then they also have the cream, oh, I love this one, the cream gray and white felt balls. Okay, let's see, there we go. Aren't those pretty? So if you're looking for more of a classic look, this is something that's just classic and timeless and everything. Code might be this, and then more possibly more traditional. And yes, Dee says it's good for Valentine's Day as well, and yeah, I definitely agree with that. This would be something, Valentine's, 4th of July. It's one of the reasons why I love red so much, is because you can take it throughout the year. But what my demo is today is to show you, did you know that there's actually the proper way, quote unquote, I say quote unquote proper, there's a proper way to string felt balls if you're going to use them for garland. Okay, so for example, if you were going to do it on a Christmas tree and you're going to do garland, but you know what else is really popular right now? And I'm actually going to do this on my fireplace mantle for Halloween and fall. I'm going to use the cream gray and white. I have on my mantle right now, I should take a picture. On my mantle right now, I have a little like trick or treat sign banner, and then I have a couple of orange, kind of a more of a burnt orange and soft black and cream little quilt blocks. And then I think this is going to be really cute strung up there as well. Okay, Cindy said I need a shade or a blind on my window behind me. Would you believe there actually is one on there? I know, but this is facing west, and so I always get this afternoon sun in here. But anyway, so going back, there is a proper way to string felt balls. Now, Janet has a great question. She said, what do you do with the felt balls? All sorts of stuff. If you go on Pinterest, there are so many different ways, so many fun projects to do with felt balls. Today, I'm going to show you how to do a garland, but I've seen like little trivets made with felt balls. I've seen Christmas trees that are made with balls. Let's see, Laura says it would make good bunny tails on a quilt. Yeah, definitely. So let me show you how to do this. So a lot of people think, well, why don't you just string it on with a needle and thread? You certainly could, but there's actually a different way. I don't know if you've ever had the problem with especially if you've got little ones running around, where, have you ever had a garland and then everything is moved over to one side, right? Okay, so this is the way to be able to solve that problem, because we're actually knotting in between each one. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have a piece of baker's twine right here. Baker's twine is pretty easy to find. Kimberbell even has baker's twine on a roll like that. So I've already threaded my needle. I'm going to make a knot in the bottom, so I just wrap it around twice. We've talked about this on 3 at 3 before, and now I have a knot. Okay, so let me pull this down, and let's see here. we can get this. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to create a little like a pattern. This takes us right back to, you know, elementary school, right, where we're going A B B B A, you know, or whatever it might be. So I'm going to go let's see, big and then small with a different color and small with another, you know, with my gray. And so A B B, I'll do A again, make it big. Now obviously, you know, this is totally up to you. This is just how I'm just kind of stringing mine along here. Let's see, I need a big gray. So do you see what I've done? I've created big, small, small, big, small, small, big, and then of course I would continue going on that way. So what I like to do when I make garlands is I like to just kind of lay it out first to see, you know, how you know, what pattern I want to make, and then I'll decide with my fingers actually what my width is going to be between, you know, these. Now I don't have to do it right here, I'll do it on the string, but you know, depending on how long I want that garland to be. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my needle and thread, and I'm going to just poke it right through the center like this and pull it all the way through. Okay, and I have my knot there. Now if you you can also do this where you have thread, or excuse me, baker's twine, you know, hanging out at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and just pull it all the way to the end there. And then before I move forward, you know, I'm going to actually pull this back into it, leaving a little bit of a space, and bring it back out in this direction. Now I have this fully tied right there. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's the first thing I want to do. I want to go in one direction, go out the opposite direction, and now I have it ready to go. So with my fingers, I'm going to, you know, let's say I'm going to do 3 width lengths. So I'll go ahead and put my next ball on, and as I get closer, I'll just pull this out. Now this is not, you know, rocket science. We're not gonna it's okay if it's a little off, but you can see right here that I have just separated it by about 3 fingers. Now this is what I want to show you today. Is some of us may think, well, I'll just go ahead and just string on my next piece. But actually, there's a better way to do it, because if you just string on your next piece, what's going to happen is when the grandkids come by, or the little ones, or even ourselves, sometimes we will brush up against it, and that ball is we're going to have a whole bunch of balls all on one, you know, down the baker's twine. Unless that's the look we're going for, obviously. But if we want space, we need to give us our space. So I've done that. And now what I'm going to do is take my needle and thread, and I will just take a little bite out of that. Okay, just right next to where I came out. I'm taking a little bite, and then I wrap my baker's twine around it once, and then pull it through. Just like that. Okay, so what I've created is a little knot. All right, and look at that. And when I do it that way, if I push this way, it's not going anywhere, and if I push this way, it's not going anywhere, because this knot has been created. It's okay that there's not a knot on both sides. There doesn't need to be a knot on both sides. All right, no need for a knot on both sides. You just need it on one, but because I took that little, you know, little scoop out of it, that gave me the ability to tie a knot on that side. It's not going to be moved on here, and it's not going to be moved this going that direction either. Okay, so now I go to my next one, pull up my ball, and get it threaded on there, just, you know, just like this. And I'm going to pull it down. And once again, because I want about 3 fingers width apart, I can now navigate that a little bit better. So it's put where I want it to be. Once again, I'm going to take just a little bite out of it right next to it. So again, just tiny little bite. Leave it like that. Wrap this around. See, just like this. And just wrap it around the needle, just at the top, and pull through. Ta-da! All right, and there we go. So let's see. Beverly says, "What are you making?" I am making a felt ball garland. Okay, so there we go. Again, because the knot is there, and you don't even see the knot. It's pretty awesome. It just kind of sinks right in there. It's not going to go this way, and it's not going to go this way. So it's tied there. And now look, because I used my three fingers width apart. Let's see. They're the same width apart, so it makes it more even. All right, let's see. So I did big, small, small. I'm going to go big again, and I'm going to go with cream because my last one was gray. So I'm going to go with cream. I have a big cream ball. I'm going to just poke my needle in through the bottom, pull this through. I'm getting close, so now I'll use my 3 fingers width apart, leaving it there, put in place. Okay, I'm going to take again a small bite out of it, wrap my baker's twine around the top, and pull it all the way through. And that's how simple it is. Okay, I'll do one more. Hopefully everyone is getting the gist of this and I'm not boring you to death. Let's see, so I'm going to go with small gray. I just put it in through there, pull it down. These are so fun to make, you guys. And like I said, I'm going to be putting this on my mantle. There we go, three fingers width apart. Grab just a little, little bite right next to where it came out. Wrap the extra baker's twine around it, and then pull. And you can do as many of these as you want. Like if you were doing felt garland on a Christmas tree, you could do that. And look at that, just stays put. You don't have to worry about it sliding down one way or the other. And then that's how easy it is. So what do you think? Ta-da! And I could keep going and going. And yep, I'm super excited about this one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to choose, I'm going to do it with the black. Oh, maybe I should do the cream. Can't decide whether I'm going to go with the black baker's twine or the cream baker's twine. If I go black, that's going to be more Halloween-y. If I go with the cream, I could probably keep it up through November. So I'm not sure. I'm going to play around with it with my fall decorations, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. I'm going to use the gray, cream, and white for mine and put it on there. I'll put it on my garland, and maybe, who knows, maybe next week I'll show you a picture of my fireplace mantle. Lisa says the cream. You like the idea of the cream? Yeah, I'm not sure. I really like the black, but then again, if I want it to be more like fallish, then maybe I should go with cream. Jane says cream too. Kenzie says cream. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll do cream. Okay, so that's it. That's how you do those, that's how you do the proper way of stringing your felt garland, felt ball garland. Now again, you certainly could just hurry and put it on there, but it takes like 2 extra seconds to just get it on there. It's not that big of a deal. So we have the cream, gray, and white is with, it's not really cream, gray, and white. It's gray and cream. Why, I don't know why I said white. It's gray and cream. And there's 18 balls in these. This is from the Winter Wonderland event. But again, you didn't have to go to that event in order to get the balls. The balls are sold separately on their own. Then we have the Sugar Plum Jubilee. Okay, these, which are more fun, bright colors. I think this would be really cute. If you do a whimsical Christmas, this would be fun. If you did, like if you wanted to do birthday, like a birthday garland, that would be really cute. Taking the little ornaments, like felt ornaments, Kimberbell has the brand new felt ornaments, or we have felt ornaments as well that we created. Those would be really cute. So you have like a little ornament and then a ball and a little ornament and a ball. And then of course for Christmas, Valentine's, whatever, the red and white, which are brand new that just arrived today, are pretty fun. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let's see. Looks like a science project of planets, Kelly says. Yes, you could, for your child's 5th grade assignment, they're going to be doing the planets. Yeah, you certainly could do that. You know what I've also seen? This would be really cute. I should make a sample of this. Have you seen where you take a wooden embroidery hoop, okay, a round wooden embroidery hoop, and you have different baker's twine hanging down from it, and you could create like a little baby garland, or not a baby mobile, like a crib mobile, obviously up very, very high, and for sure you'd want to do the knots on that, but that would be so cute in a baby's room. With, oh my goodness, I just thought of something so cute. You know what would also be fun? See, this is what happens. These ideas just start just coming and blowing my mind. Okay, this is what happens when we get together with girlfriends and we start saying, oh, well, what if this? Or what if you could do that? This is how creativity works, my friends. If you were to take, I was going to try and find a picture and I'm not seeing something. Like, okay, so Kimberbell just came out with that new like little animal felt CD. You could do those not for Christmas ornaments, but those would be super cute on a little baby mobile. And then you have those hanging down from a wooden embroidery hoop. That would be fun. I like that. So anyway, thinking about that. Just wait till the felt animals. They're so cute. And then, of course, here at my girlfriend's Cool Shop, we also created our own. And if you are part of Christmas Club, you got these for free, the pattern ornaments. But these would be really fun, right? Look, I have these. Wouldn't that be cute with the little? Oh my goodness gracious, folks! Shut the front door. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, look how fun would that be? And then you have these little guys hanging in between. Okay, Christmas Club members, are the ideas flowing? Isn't that fun? So these are also found on mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. We have the hand embroidery version as well as the embroidery, machine embroidery version. So anyway, fun stuff. Okay. Woo. If you're a Christmas Club member and you did not receive that pattern, they are available. Shoot us an email. We'll make sure and get them for you. Okay. Okay. Alicia likes the idea for the animal mobile. Yeah, my mind is going. I'm thinking, how fun would that be? Like I said, I've seen trivets. In fact, we should make some examples. Maybe another time, maybe another 3 at 3 will be showing how to do it into a trivet or something. I don't know. So, can I link the pattern? Melinda asked. Yes, I can definitely do that. Yep. Okay. Jean says, where do you get the felt balls? She turned in late at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. Right there. So, these, and then the other ones are cream and white.